Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Rescued Reviews and Sneezing Nick.
The best part was you're like, okay, we're getting ready to start, everyone be quiet. And we were all quiet, we were being real good.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
Jesus Christ.
oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
It was epic.
So, what is up with everybody? We should soon have another guest joining us, Frank. You know me, I'm Nick. You know the wife, Kelly. If you don't know these two right here, they're part of a threesome. All guys, they like it that way.
Giggity.
This is Wolfbites. So you have Chris Tuna down here on the corner, KVTV, aka Clown, aka Jay, and the man that hasn't appeared yet, Frank. And he should be here soon.
He'll be here sometime.
Maybe.
Sometime. He'll show up. It's Frank. He's busy.
It's Frank.
Overdrip is saying the audio is weird. Kelly, can you jump on your headset real fast? And just change it in your Zoom.
Oh, great. Let's see if I can do this without making too much of a hassle.
Cute. I'm here. Yeah.
You made
You
it.
might be able to plug it into the speaker to make it easier for you.
Shh.
So mean.
How's that? Is this better? Is this better? Overdrip?
It's
How
gonna
are
take
we
about
now?
30 seconds.
Okay. Well. Frank made it. Yay.
Advocate for living, he says Frank is just like, where's Waldo?
Are you eating,
You
Frank?
are just like, where's Waldo?
Sorry, I was calling from another show with Texas with Hope, and it was a good show. Unfortunately, my energy won't last, so I have to eat Ruffles cheeseburger for some reason. And
That's weird.
yes, that's a thing. Ruffles
That must be a
cheeseburger
Canadian thing, because that's
Oh, it's a Canadian thing for sure.
and
They
Mercy.
get-
So yeah,
What's that one that you guys
sponsored
get?
by them.
Ketchup Ruffles?
All right.
Yo,
Everybody but me is echoing. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Everybody sounds good on my end.
you got echo.
Well, we can keep talking while Nick
Does
figures
anybody
this
have
out.
YouTube open?
I do, but it's muted.
No, I do not. I just have the chat. I pop up, open the
Huh?
chat, and just have the chat open.
Yeah, there is definitely an echo.
What the fuck?
It was the sneeze.
It was the sneeze. It threw us all off. You missed it, Frank. Nick said, everyone be quiet. And we were all quiet. And then he let out the loudest sneeze. It was great. It was very great. Well,
This is
Well,
frustrating. Why-
let's just
Well.
talk. What is everyone vaping on?
Yeah, well, y'all do that.
Tuna, go first.
Wow.
It's just like a Wolfbite. Tuna, go first.
Tuna, do it first.
Levert with Recoil Rebel with Georgie. Dot Mod Squonk with Mexa Treats. Luna Squonk with Strawberry Custard from Mitch Hogert. And then the Notion with the Vape Flies Galaxy with some 12 milligram from Mitch Hogert. Frank. Oh, sorry, Clown.
I'm in time. Sorry, I'm
Didn't see he was
so
eating. I was looking at my.
sorry.
Let him eat his cheeseburger,
So what were you
fries, or
vaping on
whatever.
again, Chris?
Well,
I'm sorry.
All right, let's do this. Got that guy right there, the Dull Dime with
Nice.
Twisted Messes original DHD, that Money Dough drip tip, and then that I got that Mika right there. Seriously, it's a really good one. You guys should get some. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on their show and they sponsor our show, but just go get you some. Then I got the
Chris said-
Carmagen. What?
Chris said the stream is now frozen and no audio.
Oh, no, it's still moving for me. I got the Carmagen Bennett Tool Customs box right there. And then that I got from the Superb line. I still don't know what the fuck the name is on this one, but it's a peach berry lemonade. Nice little menthol guy. And then lastly, I'm going to go Kelpie Double Barrel. And then that I got some of that Ben from Rescued. All right. Frank, are you ready now?
Yes, I have, since it's Wednesday, Warlock's Hammer with the Ardent SE. In that, I have Clown's favorite Aegis of all time, Vengeance, Rescued. He likes that shit so much that he gave it to me. And next, I have, Vicious Ant with the Reverie on top of it. And in that, I have Illusions Nirvana. Also, since I'm guesting on the show and I know Mr. Nicholas Stewart likes his side-fired mechs, I also have my Brizzo on top of the Redemption. And in that, I actually have the very last bit of my Millionaire, which was like sent to me ages ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, I did packages, man, and packages and Frank in the same sentence doesn't go well. Let's be honest on that.
No, they get there sometime.
Yep.
It took a trip around the world first.
Yeah. And then I also have Dotmod AAO SE with, I forgot what I have, Illusions Nirvana. Last, the least, I have the Torrent mech with the Torrent RDA as well. And that, dude, I miss this one so much. Nightshade from Witch's Brew, that's like, I'm really stretching it and not like.
What's Nightshade?
Yes, it's Peach Black Mountain Dew.
Peach Mountain
You would
Dew?
not like it. It's Mountain Dew.
I would know I wouldn't like it. That's why I said
You don't like Mountain Dew?
I
He
can't
doesn't.
stand Mountain
He's
Dew.
Like Mountain Dew?
Are you the double?
yeah.
Ginger.
Well, you are a redhead.
Yeah.
He has no soul.
Are you left-handed too?
I mean, first of all, he's a ginger, so he gets the souls.
Yeah.
So
Steals
that's
the
an
souls.
immediate indication that he doesn't like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'm actually drinking soda on here for once. I usually drink water. I'm usually pretty good when I'm on Zoom and vaping. But it's caffeine-free Diet Coke.
It's so weird.
Ew.
It's okay. I drink stevia Coke. So
Yeah,
What?
but no.
stevia Coke, it has stevia as the sweetener.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't like that one. That's weird.
Yeah. I
I'm
just don't like most Diet Coke. So
I'm drinking a dad
settle.
beer. Keystone Light. Keystone Ice. Sorry. I call them
Every
dad.
time I see Keystone, I'll just go to those stupid commercials. It's Keystone.
All right, Kelly, go
Oh,
for it.
man.
What do you got?
I have so many setups, it's going to take all night. So,
I'll go ahead and start with her purge, by the way, because she's gonna totally say it.
nope.
There you go.
I have my Vengeance inside my Dumex for APOC 25, half moon tip, no idea what coils. And that's all I got.
Those are the new coils from
Lethal Coils.
yes, thank you.
Okay, I like these coils.
I couldn't
I
think
just
about
don't
it.
know what they are.
They're the
They're Lethal
0.12s.
Coils.
No, those are the 0.1s.
I just know I blow big clouds and I'm happy with it. And I taste all the flavors.
I blow big.
Flavors in the mouthhole.
Flavors all up in the mouthful. Makes my lips taste good.
Flavor for days.
Flavor for
Which-
days.
What do you have, Nicholas?
Oh, I have two things. I have my Bang, like always.
Hey.
Hey.
That you're going to do a review on someday.
One day with the Viking too.
How's that grip review doing?
Good for you.
The
Viking grip?
The new one. You remember you were supposed to do the
Oh
review
yeah,
for it?
that's the Viking.
Yeah, the Viking. How's that review going?
It's good. I gotta edit it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure.
But yeah, I got the
I
Bang
can't say shit.
with an Axial Pro on top.
Three.
There.
Still
the
eating,
Vigo.
so good luck.
And then
Oh man.
I have the Viking with it's a APOC 25 on here, but it's the suppressor cap. And then inside of there, some Boule Bolu,
Blah blah blah.
blah blah
You can
blah.
keep it.
I figured
Yeah,
I'd
that's all
mix it
you,
up
bro.
a little bit.
That's all you.
I know Kelly loves this. I'm trying to. I can tolerate it. I prefer Vengeance over this, though.
Wait, does it have banana?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a
Oh,
lot.
So
so-
everyone should go and buy a bottle of Vengeance and send it to Clown.
Please, thank you.
Just do that
Like,
for
that's
us.
the best way to do.
It'd be great because then at some point he's just gonna have to learn to love it because he'll just have so many.
No, because then everything he ships out, he'll ship a bottle of Vengeance with it.
Yo,
I mean-
speaking of which, by the way,
I will
so
separate it
Monday-
into 15 ml bottles and make it promotional for you guys.
last Monday, by the way, so we were in the Ohmies, right? So we were suggesting like this whole DIY thing and this whole Clown doing something with a flavor profile. And he's like, you know, dude, you suggested like banana caramel custard. Like maybe I could do it, that. And I was like, but you don't like Vengeance. Yeah. I'm like, they're almost pretty much the same, man.
It's
Well,
banana
I'll give it
caramel
a shot.
candy.
Yeah, there's no custard in that.
No.
Yeah. See, I think it's the
Same
candy
banana
portion that
caramel.
just-
But there's marshmallows in the other one, right?
Yeah, there's
totally.
marshmallows in the other one.
Totally marshmallows.
I'm
and
still
Vulcan,
looking
there's
for
no
that marshmallow
marshmallows.
flavor.
And the other one he's talking about is Vulcan, guys, our strawberry kiwi. He's like, there's marshmallow in here, isn't there? I was like, no. So now, Chris, every time we see him,
Yo,
likes to be a dick.
Logan always would say that, yeah, you had the marshmallow and Vulcan, right? Like on the other thing.
Well,
Even yesterday,
we sent him the tester of Gigi, and he swears it's menthol. And I'm like,
His
no,
taste buds are broken.
no, there's no mint menthol ice coolada.
But then again, his test, I agree with Tuna. His tasters are broken. Logan, if you're in here, if you're watching this on a replay, your tasters are broken. He likes the freaking pomegranate cucumber mint.
And that's the one you vaped in the Zoom room that night, right? And you were like, ah.
Yeah, that's the one I vaped in the zoo room that night, and I thought I was going to puke.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like to describe that vape flavor as kind of like the after flavor of what happens when you vomit. You know, the flavor in your mouth that you get?
Yeah.
That's kind of what that one tastes like.
Ew.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yum.
You can keep it.
That's why it's not a flavor we're releasing.
Hey, Frank, which was that one that tasted like Halloween mask? Do you remember?
What? Wait a minute. Back it up. You got to explain this to what?
1 second. I have to research on it. Crap.
There was one that Dan
Don't put me on the
sold,
spot, man.
sold at the shop. Well, you're the only one that would know this story. But there's one that they sold at the shop that Dan used to work at, and Sammy swore it tasted like Halloween mask. I never got to
How
try
does
it.
he know
but
what a Halloween mask tastes like?
Right?
it's Sammy, dude. Come on.
Yeah, true.
Dude's done a lot of weird shit in his life. Once you start hearing his stories, it's like, damn.
Oh, wow.
He seems like a calm, mild-mannered dad type. No, he was a wild teenager and early 20-year-old.
Like, he seems like that guy that would just be like, you don't want to piss him off because you know he'll just like blow a gasket.
Oh yeah.
And just be like, rah! Like, nope, I'm good. Thank you. You can
So we
go yell
have,
at somebody else.
we have a dog of the week. We actually have 2 dogs of the week. One of them's a special pup. And then we have another special pup who's not doing too well, who's going to be crossing the Rainbow Bridge soon. They're not for adoption. They're not looking for a sponsor or for fostering or anything like that. And we're going to get to those right now. And Kelly will explain all about them.
Okay. So I can't see what ones you're showing.
We're showing right now Buddy.
Buddy. Okay.
Buddy's
So.
the all black dog, by the way, guys. It might flip it around between the 2 dogs. So Buddy's all black. Blue is the black with white with black spots.
Okay. So Buddy is a very special dog. He's getting ready to cross the bridge soon. And with everything being as stressful as it is right now, it's hard on families to be able to afford to pay for medical bills for dogs like Buddy. Buddy has lymphoma, which is a cancer of his lymph nodes, so he's not going to make it for very much longer. So we're raising money to help pay his vet bill so his family doesn't have that extra burden right now. They need to be able to spend time with him while he still has some time. So we're trying to do what we can. So if you'd like to donate to Buddy, you go to PayPal. It's your story at rescueliquid.com, and we're donating all the money that we get through that to Buddy's family so they can, make sure they take care of him for the few minutes that he has left. So that's Buddy. And then the other dog, his name is Blue. He is the black and white blue tick puppy. And I'm sure you heard of him in the background here a couple times. Mr. Blue has finally gone home. So we got him to where he needed to be, and the family was ready for him. So Mr. Blue went home. So we had a sad story and a success all at the same time.
Yeah, our buddy was finally had everything taken care of, and he came and picked him up yesterday.
Yep, yesterday.
And it was kind of funny because, he picked him up, and I had to run out to go take care of something real fast. And I came home and I sat down. I was watching TV for a couple of minutes, and I paused it, and I looked at Kelly. I was like, huh, Blue's gone. I forgot about that. There's no howling.
Yeah. So.
But, yeah. So it was a sad time and a good time for the dogs.
Yeah. Sad but good.
So we're gonna do a you have your tip of the
my
week.
Tip.
I forgot. My bad.
So I'm going to do a non-dog related tip. I'm just going to throw y'all out of the water with this one. So I get a lot of people say my cat is spraying everywhere. So there's only 3 reasons why a cat would spray: stress, trying to mate, or he's sick. So if your cat is spraying and you've already had him fixed, take him to the doctor, because chances are he has a UTI or a kidney infection. A lot of times long-haired cats will have that problem. So that's a good indication that something's wrong with your cat. If your cat isn't fixed, go get him fixed, because that's going to be why he's spraying. There you have it. There's your tip. Get your cat fixed.
Sorry if the screen went black for a second there, guys, after the Critter Corner thing. I was watching my Zoom and I forgot to change it back over to the bumper.
This your first rodeo, Nick?
Yep. See, there you go. It just went black, evidently. Sorry about that, everybody.
Okay. So there's all my stuff.
We're going to talk about something fun. We're going to talk about people in the vape industry that we don't like.
Yo, I like that.
So I'm going to start.
Okay, Logan, I see you.
Logan just came in.
Logan, your taste buds are broken.
You missed the fun. We were talking about you, Logan.
I'm going to tell you about your taste buds are broken.
Let's talk about people we don't like. Frank, you want to start?
Yeah, Frank. I hear there's.
I want to talk about how Logan's taste buds are broken.
Because I told Nick you didn't like him.
Oh yeah, she told me everything, Frank. She said, yeah, Frank doesn't like you at all.
Nick, your microphone's cutting out.
No, stupid goddamn.
See, this is the streams that I actually like. Let's start some drama, just doing this, how we could boom every channel? It's starting, and it's going to start by Kelly's fake crying.
Oh, honey, I can cry like that. Let me tell you. I got you. You need tears? You just let me know what kind of tears and how many. I have a jar of them in the kitchen.
I mean, there's not really any people in the industry that I don't like, honestly. There's a lot of people a lot of companies who I don't agree with the way they sell or how they do something. But I don't want anybody to call out names and that. We're not trying to throw anybody underneath the bus. I just wanted to literally fuck with you, Frank. But I mean, there are some companies that I don't like the way that they handle some stuff. I mean, nobody's perfect at all. there's areas where I'm sure there's plenty of areas where rescue can improve. Just
No,
like
it's not. We're perfect.
Yeah. Perfect at being not perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Hello.
What?
If everyone was perfect, they'd all be me. It got real quiet. Did everyone freeze?
No.
Really talking about
answer
people we
to
don't
this.
like?
No, because the Raging Vapor was like the number one person I don't like in the industry is Frank Wolf. True that. I never like myself either. So thank you.
Okay, apparently you get into fights with Teletubbies.
What?
Yo,
Waldo versus the Teletubbies.
first of all, an advocate for liberty. You gotta know, I have a Teletubby here, and I'm watching your house through that Teletubby's tummy. So careful what you say. You don't want to mess with my flying moose and my Teletubby.
So which was your Teletubby? Which one was your favorite?
The one with
Winky Winky.
the one with the thing on his head that stuck out.
They all have things in their head.
They all have things on their head that stick out.
I mean, you got
The phallic one.
You got Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala.
Lala.
and Po.
How do you know this?
Right?
So my nephew Alex.
Yeah,
I'll call
okay,
his name because his mom should be watching this right now. Alex was, as a kid, 100% obsessed with Teletubbies and Backstreet Boys.
Oh my god.
Don't you remember? Don't you remember when we got the Audi for you?
Oh
The
no, 'cause
Backstreet Boys CD was stuck.
no,
in
it's
there?
in sync. It's in sync. It has in sync in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has an in-sync CD stuck.
Yeah. So if you put on the CD player, it just plays that NSYNC CD no, it has a CD changer because it also has Shania Twain stuck in there too. Both of them are CDs I don't like and would never own. So
Sure.
I can't
They're
figure
in
out
there.
I can't figure out how to get them out. So I'm like, Bluetooth radio it is. 'Cause I'm just never gonna listen to it.
Bluetooth in a car is the most awesome invention ever.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a trick, like I'm just not pushing the right buttons, but you know, I'm one of those people where when I get frustrated, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just never going to do that. So we'll just bypass it. Yeah.
I was trying to
Bluetooth it
figure out
is.
what was jabbing me in the leg.
Was it your knife?
No, I just took them both out. They're fine. But it's the tubing from the job site that was sad. I cut it off.
you rip
I
another
walked
pair
out
of
on the
pants?
floor.
Nick, did you rip another pair of pants?
Oh,
No.
he did earlier.
Oh, I did.
Earlier
How many
this
pieces of
week?
pants have you ripped in the past week?
3.
You gotta tuck it in. Tuck it in.
So the last one went from like the top of the bottom of the zipper, like right by your balls are, all the way down to my knee.
And then he had to go to Walmart.
And like, you know what? Like, I was walking around Lowe's. I didn't give a flying fuck. Everybody over at Lowe's knows me very well. So it's like, whatever. Judge me all the fuck you want. You know I work my ass off for a living. And then Kelly's like, hey, can you swing by Walmart? And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, you know? And I even went home and got her car because I had to get it cleaned up and checked out for her trip last week. And I walked into Walmart, and the lady just kind of looks at me and then looks down and looks back up at me and kind of has like an eyebrow raised and her hands crossed. And I was like,
What? It's free AC.
I looked down and I was like, fuck, I forgot to change my pants.
He doesn't wear skinny jeans. He's just, you know,
I got
I don't
thick
know.
legs,
That's what they all say.
Buy bigger pants, says Logan.
right?
And Papa Smurf is correct. Nick is obsessed with Frozen. He knows all the words.
Let it go. Let it go.
Don't hold me back anymore.
Yeah.
Cherry the Martyr does a really good cover of it. Just saying.
Ooh.
SpongeBob, Krusty Krab crew versus Teletubbies. Who would win?
I'm gonna say Teletubbies. Those things are vicious.
And they have the sun on their side.
I
Yeah,
didn't watch either, so
And they now have babies.
that's weird.
I'll go with Teletubbies.
Wait, is that show
No,
still
I was
going? Really?
Yes, they literally
Yeah.
have babies. And
How'd they pull that off?
the way it was explained to me was the son had the babies.
I don't understand.
Baby. son had
Do
babies?
do.
Baby shark.
Things are happening.
Yeah.
Always happening.
My brain hurts now.
So-
I mean, go ahead.
We have a normal question that we like to ask. Ever since British Eyes has been on the show, we have to ask people now, how far can you kick a wombat?
As far as Mo can travel from here to Narnia.
Okay, that's pretty far. I guess. I don't know.
Ooh. Clown, you go first.
About 3 kayaks long.
Kayakas?
Kayakas.
See, here's the thing. I would be able to kick the wombat just enough so that my flying moose would be able to fly it all the way to Narnia, then back to Canada.
Okay.
See?
But that's flying.
Yeah.
That's not kicking.
See,
He does it more in a Quidditch style.
Okay.
yeah, I do it Quidditch style.
All these things are acceptable, I guess.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
My favorite is when people go. When people go, what's a wombat? Like, that's my favorite. Because, like, it's a thing. It's a giant rodent. And I don't think I could kick one at all.
It's a
Because the thing
giant
would-
marsupial.
The thing would gnaw my leg off.
Is it like an anteater kind of looking thing?
No, they're
It's a-
basically 50-pound guinea pigs.
Yeah, 50 to 70-pound guinea pigs.
I don't like hurting animals.
We
We're not saying-
don't
Can you make them to
approve
soup?
kicking a wombat, but we're just wondering how far could you kick?
Kind of like tipping a cow. You're just doing it for shits and giggles in that moment.
Yeah, I don't think you really should
Sure.
kick a wombat because it will come back and gnaw your face off.
Yeah.
But
Either that or you'll break your foot.
that might be. But if you could kick a wombat, there you go. Now we know. Everyone has some illogical answer. Mine is 11.3 and a half. There you go.
Like the modified tuna tits with Liberty? What? What?
That's the name of his new show.
Okay.
The modified tuna tits with Liberty.
But you got Mo D on the show?
Yeah.
Well, it was Mo D and Tim's show, and then they
Oh.
wanted to add me, so
Oh,
they named
okay.
the show Modified Liberty Inside of Tuna.
See, I'm with Overdrip. I would
Inside.
try to pet the wombat. I would like try to make it my friend. And I would probably end up in the hospital because I would be like, oh, let me snuggle your face.
Wait, okay. If you see a wombat right now walking into your porch, what would you do?
I'd go outside
Probably
and try
hug
to
it.
make it my friend.
Tuna, what would you do?
I would go to the fridge and I would find some kind of vegetable and I would go outside and I would try to feed it and I would try to make it my friend.
Tuna, your voice has changed into my wife's.
What?
Frank goes, Tuna, what would you do? And you answer.
Oh, I heard Kelly.
It's okay. Tuna, what would you do if a wombat comes into your porch?
I would bring it inside, dress it up, and do the cha-cha with it.
The cha-cha with it.
What the fuck, Tuna?
No, I'd probably be like, "Why are you on my porch?" Like, scat, go. Like,
Hey, wombat, why are you on my porch?
I mean, now, do you speak wombat is the question because it would look at you and it would make some weird noises and you'd be like, hey.
I mean, I speak Chewbacca, so I mean,
Just stand out on the
That's
porch and
crazy.
make Chewbacca noises.
Yes.
He does. Like, yeah, I put a leash
Bye,
on him.
Logan.
Bye. Logan has to
Oh,
run.
Who's
Okay.
saying bye?
Everyone in chat now has good taste of vape liquids, not broken. So that's good.
Okay,
That's
so
what
a
I'm gonna
wombat,
say.
when threatened, it could top out at 25 miles per hour.
Yeah.
I can't even breathe at 25 miles an hour. Never mind walk at 25 miles an hour. Like, I'd get,
Wait,
I'd
that
get wheezy at
sounds
like 3 miles an hour. Like, like
I mean, now I wonder, can they climb trees? Because I don't know anything about wombats. But
I'm
can
sure
they
they
climb
could. Have you seen their claws?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I know rats can climb trees and guinea pigs can climb. I would assume that wombats could, but they're so heavy.
I think we
at
could
monkeys.
invite the expert to wombats in the show.
We're gonna need to get an
They do not climb trees.
Okay.
Okay. I was going to invite Modi, but yeah, sure.
I think he would know more about kangaroos.
He knows about dingoes.
Dingoes?
Dingo and the baby.
Dingoes do not actually eat babies.
Oh, I know. Like, every time I hear Dingo, I think of Dingo and the baby from Family Guy.
Family Guy.
I do on the radio show, and he's like, Dingo and the baby.
We should get one of those.
What, a dingo? I'm down. Let's get it.
No, the buzzer. Like what?
What about a flying squirrel? What are they called? Sugar squirrels or something?
Yeah,
Sugar gliders?
Sugar gliders. What about them?
See,
I think you should let Nick get a squirrel.
I'm down.
Because they will eat every single wire you have.
I'm down. But the problem
because
is,
you'll have to buy all new computer wires every other day. You'll have to buy.
see, I have Vengeance, and Vengeance I have seen this dog pluck birds out of the air mid-flight. So
Pluck or pluck?
Pluck, like
Oh,
snatch
it's like you
it.
said, fuck. I'm like, that's a weird sight to see. Like,
Yeah, it's like I've seen him grab a bird mid-flight and then take it over to the horse trough and drown it. So if we had a squirrel, even a flying squirrel, I'm sure Vengeance would get a hold of it and drown it.
Then I'm sure I would get a hold of Vengeance and drown him.
no, you wouldn't. Kelly wouldn't even let you near Vengeance to drown him.
No, I would be very upset. Vengeance is my little stinky.
You can't kill
Oompa.
Trash Panda.
No, that's the other one.
That's Pelez.
Why do I always get them mixed up?
Because they all start with V.
That's why my dyslexia kicks in, and I'm just like duh.
Vulcan.
Like,
So I have a friend, she got 2 cats, and she's like, I need 2 good names for 2 female kittens. And I was like, I got you. Tivoli and Curva. And she was like, oh, those are pretty. What does that mean? I said, Tivoli means dude. Curva means fuck. And she was like, I have children. I'm like, exactly. That's why you named them that, because you just named your cats dude and fuck.
Yep. I think it's Polish. I think that when you say some people say kurwa or kurva, and it's like bitch or something like that. But yeah.
I think that'd be great. Just name your cats cuss words.
Tim.
That's what I'm laughing at. He's just not letting off the whole "Where's Waldo" thing.
We need to get Frank a background. Let's just stripes
Tim's
also.
Tim's like
get
all
Frank the
up
hat,
on
too.
Frank tonight, huh?
Frank, you need a matching hat, though.
Yes.
First of all, like an
I'll make
advocate
you
for
one.
litter. Yes, please.
And I'll send it to you and you'll get it sometime in 2023.
Just send it to
It'll
Clown.
be in Florida for the next year or so.
You'll be like, one day you'll open it and be like, what is this hat? You know?
Like
He doesn't
sometimes I
even have
just
the
wish.
shirt anymore.
Sometimes I just wish that I have a magic carpet and then fly over, and then be that mafia that flies over everything, dude.
I mean, that would be great. That would be so great. I wish
But
I had
speaking
it.
of which, like an advocate for liberty, we're homies, so mods don't time him out. Even if I would really want to time him out right now, please
I
don't.
shouldn't time him out, even though it's Tim.
No, they probably won't.
I know.
He's not being malicious. He's just being a
the
little.
moderator.
He's just being a Lando wannabe.
Okay, what else is going on? Now that we've wasted 20 minutes on wombats and Waldo.
Well, what's
Solid
with you
talk
guys?
piece, apparently.
What y'all have going on coming up? I know y'all were on the Ohmies show on Monday. Didn't y'all do a show with Logan?
We're about to do that. That's
We're
coming
about
up.
to do that
Podcast.
Saturday.
Ruining it, buddy. Go look it on. No, I'm kidding.
That's okay. No, we're doing the Wolfbite tour apparently.
You are.
Yeah, it's Wolfbite's week. They're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
That's okay because you guys are awesome. And you guys have a show tomorrow?
No, are we still doing it tomorrow?
Yes, we're doing it. What?
Put him on the
I thought
spot
we
now.
moved it because Frank wanted to move it.
Wait a minute.
No.
We moved the show. Where was I?
We move
weren't
it
invited.
1 hour later for Logan.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fine.
So it's at. So huh?
Just
So
go subscribe to the channel and find out.
So we're doing it at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific tomorrow because we have a super special guest which has a broken taste buds named Logan Exhales.
We
So-
will go into depth on this whole taste buds thing.
Try to find
Yeah.
out why he thinks Vulcan has marshmallow. That'd be great.
Try
We're
and
gonna get
find
to the
out
bottom
why
of
he-
this for you guys.
Try and find out why he actually enjoys that pomegranate.
Honestly, like when I hear his taste buds, it's like, dude, honestly, you need help. I wanted to say you need help. I don't know what's wrong, but you really need help as soon as you could.
I love that we have you guys on the show and we're over here making fun of Logan.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm going
Fall in
to
love,
do
though.
tomorrow.
Like the show has bite, and apparently we don't like Logan tonight. So
But we're biting him.
We're buying Logan. Yeah.
Well, we were talking earlier about people in the industry we don't like. It's Logan's taste buds.
it's just the taste buds. The person's okay. We just don't like his taste buds.
Taste buds. Yep.
Oh, wow. Yep.
What?
I don't know.
So what is going on with everybody? What's been the new thing for y'all? I mean, anything special?
Oh man. Honestly, like I personally have been just working on some recipes. Hopefully I'll get that going here pretty soon.
Yeah, I
And-
hear you're going to make a banana caramel candy.
No, banana caramel custard.
Custard. We're gonna try to do a pastry instead because I, as a kid, I do remember liking like banana cream pie. So we'll see if that works out. Maybe.
You need someone to test it out. I like bananas.
That's what she said.
I was about to hit that with a cream pie part.
Yeah. Well, it's like I was watching the Batman rescued review that he did because of the whole "what's a snickerdoodle" thing.
Right?
I need to watch it. I still have
But
it.
that
Oh
whole
my-
video is just ridiculous because he even said something about popping it in his mouth or some shit, and he's
Yeah.
all, he stops himself and then goes, "Wait, I could have said something more fucked up, but I did it. You dirty motherfuckers."
I just love the whole. He had no idea what a snickerdoodle was. Like,
He was so baffled by it. It was like really, like genuinely, he didn't know what the fuck a snickerdoodle was.
Oh, did you see how he got blown up with memes about that?
Yeah, that's why I went and watched the review. I was like, okay, now I gotta watch it.
I-
So it's like,
I'm gonna share these real fast on my screen so everybody can see them.
oh man, yeah, he posted them on the rescued Discord.
Yeah,
I was
so y'all won't be able
laughing.
to see it until y'all watch the video.
I was laughing so hard because, like, the one was my favorite where he's like in his office talking, and there's like this big giant snickerdoodle cookie
Yes.
right by his mouth.
That's the one that I just pulled up.
That one was my favorite because I was like, that makes like he now knows what a snickerdoodle is. I guess he said that he had hundreds of people telling him what a snickerdoodle was.
I like how you snuck it in there.
Come on, get you some doodles.
we should just make him some snickerdoodles and send it to him.
Right?
Look, Frank's eating again.
Frank's always
Frank's
eating.
always eating.
I said that the other day, and he said, "No, I don't always eat."
But he just said he had low blood sugar.
He eats only at dark time.
No, only
You guys
when
weren't
it's,
there
only when it's
for-
breeding time.
You guys weren't there for the arrow. He would go missing and then come back with a ton of ice cream.
What?
So he admits it.
He would just like disappear, and like, would he have like his image up, or would it just be the white wall?
Just a white wall. He'd
Okay.
be like, "I'll be right back," and then you'd see him with like an ice cream cone or something. It's like 2 a.m, ice cream cone.
There you go.
Back when it was super hot AF, dude, there were like, I think at least 3 boxes of drumsticks in my fridge. And then, okay, I will always be in the Vape Stew Discord. It is fun hanging around with those guys. But what's even more fun is if you hang out with them and you have a drumstick yourself. You keep yourself cool, yo.
I do that too, though. I disappear and go end up with a tub of ice cream. I also come back with a box of brownies and I'll eat the whole box.
Kelly, what's your most favorite ice cream, by the way?
Chunky Monkey,
Ben & Jerry's?
because it has banana in it.
Hi, clowns. What's your favorite ice cream, clown?
Oddly enough, just straight up vanilla.
That's so boring.
Oh, vanilla.
I know. Trust me.
What's wrong with that? I love vanilla.
Like
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like my favorite. But then like second would be cookies and cream, and then it's mint chocolate chip.
Yep. Exact same.
Are you and Nick secret brothers?
We might be. Like there is red hair in like my beard and stuff. You can't see it with this lighting, but
And
there
most
is
of the
red hair
time,
in my
honestly,
family.
my beard is black. I just dye it red for the shows.
Fair enough.
He's Nick's brother who doesn't collect the souls.
Doesn't collect
Okay.
the souls.
He gives
Okay.
the souls back.
Like sorry, he
He's
took
the
your
soul
soul.
giver.
He's a dick. I'm sorry he did it again. Don't make eye contact, damn it.
Social distancing, you fool.
We warned you about it before. Nobody listens. This is what
What do
happens.
you guys think of the murder hornets?
It's just a facade by the mainstream media to get our mind off of coronavirus.
Okay, because like
They've been
I
around
saw-
for 15 years, and now they're just coming out with them.
no, I'm just saying, like I saw a video of a praying mantis eat one and it was intense. Like praying mantises can eat them. So I'm like, we're gonna have an overwhelming amount of praying mantises soon. Because they're all gonna be eating the murder hornets.
See, no, this is just all like it's the 10 plagues, man. It's really what it is.
What's gonna be next though? Bears with chainsaws?
Yes.
What did I say to you last night?
I don't know.
Frank's gonna eat in your show.
Oh, I said California was gonna something bad was gonna happen to California.
Yeah.
It's going to break off and go into the water.
Yeah, either from no, I said a tsunami was gonna hit them.
Yeah, he said it's going to be like a mass event and we're going to lose California and you said Florida.
I did.
Yeah, you said they're both going to be underwater.
Yeah. No.
So we'll wait to see if that actually happens. If that happens, then I need everyone to get me their Powerball numbers because I want it's 10% if you win. We only get 10%, you get the rest. Just saying, it's a great deal. You know?
What does that have to do with anything?
If you
I just
predict
want-
that we lose California and Florida, we're getting in on your predicting skills.
Oh, okay.
Who just wants what?
I just want somebody to stop shaking the Jumanji dice this year. Because, like, I'm just over this year already. It's only, what, May?
Well, did anyone try putting the year in like a bag of rice? Maybe like unplug it, plug it back in. You know,
Maybe
Call
like
tech
blow,
support.
maybe like blow them a cartridge a little
Yeah,
bit
just-
and put it back in. Like,
you know.
Tech support.
yeah, call tech support in India. Like,
These
Frank,
are all
can you fix
things.
it?
That's not funny.
Some guy named Charles picks up.
I know.
Hello.
My name is Charles. It's
What's your
kind of
name?
like last night.
who are you talking to at 3 in the morning?
What
Yeah,
happened
okay,
last
Bob.
night?
Okay, so I was on my way back from hanging out with Will for a little bit. And Steel Valley.
Oh, never heard of him.
I know, right? He's a weird asshole. But I was on my way from hanging out with him, and I get this random 832 number that called me up, and I answered it because we've been trying to reach my nephew, and he has a Texas number, and I'm from Houston, so I have a lot of friends down there, so I was like, fuck it. I answered the phone, and the guy's like, in the deepest Indian accent you can imagine, he goes, "Is this the handyman?" It's like, "Yes. How can I help you?" He's like, do you cut safes open?" I was like, I can. He goes, okay, well, I'm over at the Cricket Mobile store right now, and I need you to come cut this safe open for me. I was like, okay, why? He's like, I broke the keypad with my hammer. Okay.
That's the best Showdown Thursday he could have ever done, and he did it on a Tuesday.
Right. Well, and like, so I'm talking to the guy, and I was like, so, because all safes, whenever there are businesses like that, have owner certificates. And most owners know not to keep them in a safe if something ever happens to the safe, so you can prove it to get it open. And I was like, do you have it? And he's like, well, no, I'm not the owner. Or no, he said he was the owner, but he didn't have it. He couldn't prove to me that it was his. And I was like, okay, so I guess so you want me to come and cut open this safe at 9 o'clock at night? No. I go, what time do you open tomorrow? He's like, we open at 11, but I'll be here a little bit earlier so that way you can get in before anybody else comes in and I can get out too. And it's like,
wow, that sounded very sketchy.
Disgruntled employee?
That's what I'm going with. He's like, yeah, but I own the Cricket. It's like, okay, congratulations. You don't have anything that proves that
I own car.
It's more like, okay, Jiminy has nothing to do with this.
I have several Crickets that are in with my spider. That doesn't mean that I can just be like, here, crack open the safe that I don't own.
Well, he called me back this morning, and unfortunately, I was in the process of putting some drywall, so I didn't hear it. So I didn't answer, and when I called him back, he was very, very angry with me.
Because you didn't crack into a safe that he may or may not own.
Right. Like me and Kelly were joking around. It's like, yeah, I'm going to crack open the safe, and right before I do that, I'm going to call, the police department and be like, hey, can you come up here because I think they're trying to rob the safe. By the way, I'm the one who's cutting into it.
I told him, I was like, you need to have like a signed contract that says that you are not liable for any damages to the safe that, and I said, you make sure that the police is there. So that way, worst case scenario, dude gets arrested because, if he can't prove he owns the business, yeah, that's scary. I'm like, no, we can't have you going to prison because, Raging Vapor would be really upset about the delay in his orders.
Right.
Fuck him. Who cares about him?
So yeah, that was our Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Giggling because Nick may have been involved in breaking into a safe.
No. Nick was smart. Nick decided against it.
You get a phone call because your number's on his phone.
Right.
Yeah, Nick might need bail money if that's the case.
So I'm calling Tuna?
Right.
What?
We can't call Frank because it would take 3 years for the.
Well, I'm the closest one that lives near you. I'm like 3 hours away. So.
I mean, why haven't you been up here yet? You're only 3 hours away. No one's working.
Because Corona.
Oh, well.
Because the wombat became a soup.
The wombat became a suit?
A soup.
Okay, that's
soup.
what I heard.
Yeah.
Tim has requested a pet, so you get Chalupa. Since he's right here.
Tim is my pet.
He has really big balls.
Giant balls. Giant. Say hi, Chalupa.
Dude,
Show me your balls, Bumblebee Tuna.
first of all, Tim,
There you go.
Clown already has 2 pets in Wolfbite. He's got a wolf and a tuna. What more can you ask for?
That is true. He has a wolf, a tuna, and a clown.
Guess
Yeah.
I picked like the wrong alias for that show.
Well, so my 12-year-old daughter has informed me that she is obsessed with clown movies. And not like normal 12-year-old daughter clown movies. Like she's like in love with the movie It. Her new favorite movie is called Drive Through, where like the clown that's in the speaker box that takes your orders like comes alive and kills people. I'm like, what is wrong with my daughter that she's obsessed with killer clowns?
Has she seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space yet?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to have her watch that one. She'll probably love it.
They have midget clowns too.
Yep, she's gonna love it.
They're adorable.
Kelly would love it. Kelly loves.
I would love it. I love midgets. They're so great. They are.
I mean, little people.
I mean, whatever you want to call them. I'm sorry if it's offensive, but I grew up in the 90s.
There was a guy
Pretty
that
much.
used to work for us at the shop, and he was slightly,
Just 5 foot.
Yeah, slightly taller than a little person, midget, short person, whatever the politically correct term is. And I'm sorry, I'm not.
They're little people.
Little people.
Hey, don't say midget. It would be Colin would be offended by midget.
Well, I went to go pick up breakfast one day for me and Kelly, and I swear to God, I thought it was him. And so I got out of my car, and I ran over, I bear hugged him, picked him up and started spinning him around, saying his name, saying, I haven't seen you in a while, where have you been, buddy? And the entire time I'm doing it, he's yelling, put me down, I don't know who the fuck you are.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him.
Nick put him down. It was totally not him. And Nick left. He's like, he called me. He's like, honey, we're not getting breakfast this morning.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
no, I was like, I left that restaurant really fast.
He's like, I picked up someone. I'm like, you don't just go picking up people.
It's like Peter Dinklage in Elf is like my favorite scene ever.
I love Peter Dinklage. Like his
Oh yeah,
space
he's an
pants.
awesome dude.
Like-
Yeah, space pants.
That's great. Space Pants is great.
I love Peter Dinklage that I have a song for him, man.
Are you gonna sing it for us?
Yes. It's really simple. Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Is that it?
Yes.
I'm so confused. I'm lost.
The Game of Thrones tune to Peter Dinklage.
Okay, so I've never watched Game of Thrones.
I haven't either.
I haven't either.
I
There we
have
go.
watched.
That should be our next series that we watch. It's long enough.
Got 8 seasons, man.
Okay.
Disappointed.
It's like,
There's a lot of sex and violence in it, I heard.
Very much so.
you would
Naked
love it.
stuff I heard. Which, you know, is
See,
always
we've been
good.
hooked on like House and stuff like that.
Right now we're watching a show about mermaids.
Okay.
They're not like the pretty mermaids like you would expect to see. They're like murdering
Carnivorous.
mermaids.
Yeah.
They come on land and kill people.
Like the ones from the what was it, the 4th Harry Potter movie?
Hmm.
There's
I've
mermaids.
never seen the Harry Potter movies.
I haven't either.
I didn't know there was mermaids in it.
Yeah,
I've never
Thank
seen a Harry Potter movie in my life.
Two. I've only seen
like an Uber
one.
nerd over here.
Are you a nerd?
Oh, heavily. Like you don't see
That
the
person,
wall
yes.
right here, but there's just like anime stuff and figures and all that shit.
Okay, well that's something I didn't know about you. I'm glad I learned.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good anime lover that I usually get my recommendations from him, which was at some point good, at some point bad.
Yeah, he I'll give him a recommendation. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch that.
Exactly.
I don't do anime. I have a hard time with it. I just can't get into it. It's I don't know. It's not exciting to me.
It's weird.
Watch Hellsing. It's an awesome series.
I just don't have the attention span to read.
Yeah, I can't
They have
do
them in
shows-
English.
Oh, they do.
It's not the same, my wife said. Like, my wife says if you want to watch anime, you have to go all out and watch the...
Sure.
I can't do it.
That's all I gotta say to that. Sure.
Oh, okay.
I love this.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, sure.
Oh, Nick. What did we get ourselves into?
I've been trying to figure that one out.
Under the sea.
Wombats. Where's Waldo?
Mermaids,
Mermaids.
Made.
Teletubbies.
randomly
Or
picking up
Teletubbies.
little men.
Made the mistake of making Tim putting a wrench on Tim.
Nah, I did that on purpose just to harass y'all, so that way y'all can't get him kicked.
I'm not gonna get him kicked. I could kill
I'm
us.
not gonna get him kicked.
No, I know. So that way nobody else does by accident, though.
Yes, please. Because, dude, Tim and I are homies. So, if the guy gets kicked in the balls, sure. But otherwise, please don't kick him.
Technically, yes, but so what? He's like, yeah.
I'm down for that.
I don't
You're
know.
about to get kicked in the balls, evidently.
I bet he'd do it for the right price.
It's like, poop.
He'd do anything for the right. Tim would do anything for the right price.
I don't know many guys that would get kicked in the balls for money.
Oh,
Would
You're
you?
telling me if someone offered you $1,000 to kick you in the balls, you would be like, no?
Yeah.
no,
the
that's my
crew
junk.
from
It's totally
Jackass.
gone.
I would be really mad at you. I'd be like, no, get kicked in the balls for $1,000. Like,
No.
you don't need them. They're
I don't need
mine.
my balls.
What if you get kicked in the balls for $1 million?
Nope.
Would you do it?
Nope.
$1 million.
Nope.
Maybe, but that'd still be pushing.
No, you're not kicking me in my family jewels for any amount of money. No, I've been
Dude.
kicked in the balls once, and that's quite enough. Thank you.
Dude, come on.
You would
like,
not have survived in my high
the
school.
pain.
Well, no, because like
pain is
in my high
temporal.
school, we used to be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Bang, and like just hit each other in the nuts for no reason.
Yeah, ball
like-
tag.
That was like a
I
daily
hated it.
fucking
I
threat.
used to bag tag all my guy friends all the time. Like, run up behind them and, smack them in the balls from behind. Yeah.
We used
And
to
I'm amazed I had friends.
So many uncalled for things.
just drop him to the ground. I remember I did that to it, like somebody Nick's size, probably a little bit taller, and I dropped him. I've never seen a big guy drop to the ground so fast in my life when I tapped him in the balls. It
They're
was
sensitive.
pretty funny.
Chalupa is squeaking like you wouldn't believe.
Do you want some candy?
Do you guys want to hear a rat squeak? It's really great. I don't know if
Yes,
you
please.
can.
Yeah. Come on. All right. See you later.
You hear it? It's insane. He's doing all the squeaking.
He also needs to meet my mouse.
Oh no, I'm scared.
It's Makey though.
Yeah, I was scared in the way that Frank said that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we can make friends. Chalupa likes friends.
Frank's like, hold on 1 second, let me unzip.
Oddly enough, he has whiskers on it.
He is well behaved, Tim, because he's a good boy. This is where he lives. This is his favorite spot in the house. What else, guys? What else I know. Okay, so you may or may not have a show tomorrow, and you may or may not have a guest on tomorrow.
Yes.
May
And he may or may not have-
else Saturday, right?
Yeah, and the guest may or may not have taste buds.
Do you have anything else? I know. Wait, what else is going on this week? Nothing that I know.
Nothing.
Not
I mean, Cinco was yesterday.
Yeah.
And did you guys eat tacos?
No, I ate Thai food.
I can't eat tacos. I have acid reflux, and yeah.
Well, did you eat anything Mexican for Cinco de Mayo?
Doritos.
I hate goldfish
You got the
last
nacho
night.
flavor.
Yeah, I had the nacho flavored Doritos, if that counts. Like
We did. What did we eat last night?
Wendy's.
No, we had. Did we have chicken last night? Did I eat chicken?
Yeah, you did
I
chicken
feel
and
like chicken tonight.
And chicken noodles.
and noodles, yeah.
Yeah, chicken and noodles.
And
That was
I polished
exciting.
off all the noodles.
That was a very Mexican meal.
Right. I will be right back.
Okay, Nick is
It was all
running away.
slapped together.
Well, while he's gone, we should all talk about Nick.
So
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's all,
It's funny 'cause
"Don't
I can-
say anything."
I can hear him up there moving around, and I don't know what's going on.
You redheaded. Man beast you.
Oh.
I've got balls of steel.
R.I.P. headphone user.
What?
What?
What was that?
You still have that?
What was that? Was that like a toy or was that a what was that?
What was that?
Who did that?
Clown? Admit it.
I bet it was Frank.
Sure, Frank. It was me.
See?
When I questioned you about still having that clip.
Oh. So, I just got my certification for dog. So I officially speak. I officially have a piece of paper that says I speak dog. So that was exciting.
Nice.
You know, so I can translate for you. If anyone has any questions, just put the dog on the phone. I got you. But yeah. Frank's staring at a phone. Tuna's staring at a wall.
I'm staring at my other screen.
No, so
I'm looking something up.
just a quick shout out to somebody. And, you know, I just recently met this person, by the way, but she is really a great person by nature. But Hope is one of those people who's like, you know, there's something that's like, you know, not so good in their life, but she's still so positive. I mean, I gave her shit about, you know, discussing Rona about bitch burritos, which, you know, you could listen all over. But like, she's one of the absolute positive people that I've met and you would love to connect to. Dude, like, I was like, yo, I apologize for being late to Kaylee's party, by the way, because I felt that one of the big things that she does is, okay, I have this situation which is Kaylee has autism, but she's still so positive about it. So that's why I like people like that. Like, if this is like my love for Kelly, this is like my love for Hope. So yeah.
Oh, Hope is amazing. Like, she really is. I love her to death. And when we were recording Bitch Burrito, the things she was saying, like, I don't know if she told you about the Skullmaster story, but next time you talk to Hope, ask her about the Skullmaster, because it's really great and it's really uncomfortable. It's one of those stories where you don't want to hear it if you're around loved ones, you know, that could be easily offended, like children, parents, you know. Definitely hear that story in the privacy of your own home, because it's pretty bad.
Yes. So, like, she's one of the absolute most people that you want to have good time with. Not just because, like, she's fun to be with, but she's, like, supportive that way, you know? So, like, they're just, like, again, like, referring back to, like, the previous topics, like, there's a lot of, like, people in the vape industry which is, like, I don't know how I find it. It's either the two things. They're either of the team free shit kind of thing, or they're more of the clout chaser kind of thing.
Right.
So either of the two, or even like number three, the toxic kind of people. So like one of the strangest thing that I treasure the most in the vape industry is having friends and having like those good company from other people. So that's why you know, when you find those kinds of people, just like, you know, always keep them, you know.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
And yeah.
Well, we have 20 minutes until Failure to Launch comes on.
Yep.
And we like to make sure that everyone has a chance to go to the bathroom and grab a snack and get their favorite alcoholic beverage, because you need it if you're going to hang out with the padded room crew. So does anyone have anything going on this week that they want to let the world know about?
tune into Wolfbite tomorrow at a undisclosed time.
Just subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell.
KBTV. Subscribe to KBTV.
It's funny because I always forget that in the videos of like the whole like, subscribe, and all that crap. I'm like, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah. Anything else?
Hopefully I could get some reviews recorded for this week.
Also, like, I mean, tomorrow is Wolfbite, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern for Logan Exhales. That's just like our special schedule. But we usually go on like 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. So you guys can catch us there. Like, you know, we're not like, we don't want to be like too much of a special show. We do a lot of like other stuff. We discuss like animes and shit. We discuss about like music, like movies, which is like all non-vapey topics, I know. But once that everything is, you know, we have a guest going on, we just like get that energy from our guest, which is Logan Exhales. I know we give a lot of flack for his broken taste buds, but he's like one of the amazing, knowledgeable people that I know of.
Yeah,
so tune into that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Nick, what do you have going on this week?
I will by the end of this weekend have the review for the Viking posted.
Liar.
Still waiting on the bang review.
You've only been saying that for like 2 weeks, and I'm still waiting on it.
Hey, these last 2 weeks have been extremely busy and long hours for me.
He's been trying to lock
playing with your
open
penis
safes
again?
and stuff.
No, I'm playing the world's smallest violin, playing 1,000 apologies just for you.
I figured that you're used to playing with something that small.
Well, I was playing with my penis. I used this finger.
Oh, why?
But I think that's all I have going on. What about you?
I mean, we're recording another episode of Bitch Burrito this week.
Nice.
Tomorrow's Throwdown Thursday, so I expect to see everyone with their woos. I'll even get... Vengeance can't hear you. It's okay.
Woo.
Yay!
Are you off?
So,
Yeah.
but
No.
with that being said, do y'all want to throw out all your tags and all your media where everybody's on? Frank, Chris, KV? So people know where to find y'all at?
So for me, it's Frank Wolfbite on Instagram. And also we created a new Instagram for the show. So it's Wolfbite Live right now. So that's where you can find us and you get to be updated with the show. And Frank Wolfbite on Instagram and Twitter. Also, for content of mine, I recorded something with Clown already. So, like, that's a new podcast that I'm working on right now.
Nice.
Which is actually like the working title is Sven's Vapor Experience. So, yeah, it's not coming off Joe Rogan or anything or any other things, but it's just like a young warrior's journey from vaping. But we have another like special topics involved in that. So there's that. So yeah, that's me. And also I would link, that's the link to our Discord that we found out how we could connect to people. Like it's a little bit for us, like we want to be connected each and every day to each and every person's life. Like we're not just a Thursday show. We are also a family. So we got like, we got some any memers in the chat, and we also got like the Den, which is like the main chat. We also got like all ears, which is I know seldomly used, but if you just want to like, if you don't have anyone to rant to for your day, because we all have something that want to like share, but we're keeping inside. So we got all ears, sometimes Zoom rooms too, if you want. So yeah, that's all for right now.
That's a lot of information.
Yeah.
That's Frank.
Take it away, Tuna.
I don't think there's anything left to say. I think you said it all.
Yeah.
Just follow us on that stuff, and you'll figure us out after that.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I just posted the rescued Discord link also, so feel free to jump in and join us.
You can join
Everybody-
both. That's allowed.
Definitely.
Lots
If
of fun stuff.
If you join one, you have to join the other. If not, one of us will come and kick you in the balls.
It'll probably be Frank. Just saying.
I don't know. It might take
Just
a long
see-
time.
You just see horns coming at you, you know it's Frank.
It's gonna be a lot of moose force, by the way. Not moose power, but moose force.
Well, Frank is also 6'5", so there's that.
Yes, we have already established that the clown is 6'7" and I'm 6'5".
And I'm only 5'1".
There you go.
I'm 4'11".
Damn.
Okay.
And
I just mean-
385 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal.
Hey.
I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing with you. I'm sorry that.
Wow. Not that
Something,
Dan's
I'll
dad
kick you in
jokes
the
are bad.
shins, Tim.
Oh. Oh, wow. Nick is dying.
Feel free to use that, Nick, whenever you want.
I will.
I've been saying that for years. I said that once, and my wife goes, What did you just say? What?" Like,
Yeah. I think if Nick ever said that, I would probably pee myself laughing.
You know what I'm saying tonight in bed, baby. Let's do it.
No.
come here.
Get over here.
Over here.
Oh, all right.
All right, guys. It's 10 till, so get your beverage, get your vape set, and relax and enjoy the padded room crew. From all of us here at Rescue, do you guys know what our saying is?
If you have anything you want to say it right now.
Close. Close.
The password is.
We love you and we like you.
It's
So,
okay. It took me 4 months to get the Wolfbite one down.
so
But honestly, to the bottom of our hearts, thank you for the invite for the show.
Yes, thank you very much.
I
anytime.
honestly don't know what we deserve to be on the show or what we did to deserve to be on the show, because
It's
Kelly,
simple.
you guys
Y'all are
don't
just
understand.
amazing people.
Sure,
I mean, yeah.
Kelly and Nick are awesome people, and
It's
that's
the
why,
polo
like,
shirt.
for me, dude, that's why I'm not keeping dude. I want to like finish this bottle, but because I always want to rep rescued, and they're awesome people, not just the pets, but they're awesome people. That's why I always want to keep this bottle around, so I get reminded that, yo, these are awesome people, and that I have to also give back to like those people that help us. So,
We appreciate
try to
it.
always stay supportive, and rescued reviews always live 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. So please subscribe to that and hit that notification bell. Yeah.
I always forget to say that.
Yeah, we don't say that either. It's. I mean,
That was
it
bad as
happens.
KB.
It happens if it happens. It's great. Nick will sometimes do a review. I'll sometimes do a review. But I mostly review pet stuff, so.
It's okay, because you know what I got?
What?
I've got balls of steel.
Oh. Oh, my.
Take care, everybody.
All right.
Don't forget to tip your waiter on the way out.
They'll be on some show all week long, guys.
All right. Well, from all of us here, we love you, we like you, and we hope everybody has a great, safe, and wonderful weekend. Keep safe and vape on. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Bye.